All right. Mr. Let's Paint back again to paint your dreams. Let's open up the Skype. Make sure everything's going good. Get some gloves on here. Shoot. All right, just taking your calls here on the program. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Get the gloves on. Painting your dreams. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. Talking about your dreams, painting your dreams. Let's go ahead and let people know here. Okay, we did that. Let's do the pop-up chat so I can see you guys. Okay. Now, we've been working on some larger canvases, and I don't think I resolved. All right, let's get on with the show. I'll talk to you later more. Hello, who's this?
Hello?
Hello, hi.
What's going on? The name's Chet.
Chet?
Chet. C-H-E-T.
Okay, let me put that down on the back here. You got a dream for us?
I do.
C-H-A-T, Chat.
C-H-E-T, Chet.
All right, Chet. Okay.
Yeah. Kind of a odd dream.
Yeah.
Last night, let me just preface, I was painting last night, and I messed up the face, and I had to paint anyway. I went to sleep kind of frustrated, like I didn't get this right, or what I wanted to get right. So painting was on the mind, and the part I remember the most is my pubes were the palette where I had to paint, and I would have the brush, and instead of pubes, it was just a palette of paint, so different colors of paint, and I was using that to paint my painting in the dream. And also, my dick was a paintbrush.
Okay.
So it wasn't a dick; it was a paintbrush.
All right.
So I don't know what that was about, but that's what was going on. And I was sitting on a couch doing, and I was painting while I was painting.
Okay.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah. So you're saying your hair, your dick hair, your pubes.
Yeah, all that was just like it looks like an organ, like an old school like palette that you had to have all your paint on.
Yeah. Right.
It was like that.
What are the pubes? I don't quite get where they fit in.
There was no pubes, so like imagine all of that's gone, and in replacement of that was that kidney bean shaped wooden palette where all the paint goes. That's what was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's just a palette. You threw me off with the pube thing. Just doesn't seem.
I'm saying that because instead of where a human's pubes would be, that's where the thing was.
Okay. All right. I got you.
Yeah.
And then
placement-wise, that's where it was.
All right. And okay, and then you had your penis painting stuff. Did you ever see Picasso or It's called, I think he calls himself Picasso, like Picasso.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
this guy's out of Australia, and then there's another guy out of Canada, and they use their penis to paint with.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I mean, I've never done that. That's, you know. Okay.
Well, you're onto something.
Well, I mean, last night I was painting a big pink shrimp, so I mean, maybe that, it kind of, you know, I mean, it wasn't done, so it did kind of look, you know, penis-like, I guess.
Okay. So we're just gonna have we're just basically gonna paint a dick with the palette with the various colors.
I didn't give you much, I know, but that, you know,
No.
dream, it was more of a POV dream. Like, it was just me looking down at the palette of paint, and my dick was a paintbrush.
Right.
And I had a paintbrush in my hand, and I was dipping the paint, and
right. No, I got you. I'm getting it.
Yeah, I mean, there's more to the dream.
Yeah, of course.
That, but
No, this was the most sort of paintable part. This is the more paintable part by far. And for me, it's I'm getting it now. You know, I'm getting basically putting a penis, picking up your paint on one of those things. So that's basically it. That's your dream in a nutshell.
Yep, I mean, yeah, some more stuff followed up from that. That was pretty exciting, but
Right.
we'll need to dive into that.
No, I think what we're doing here is just kind
Keep
of
it simple.
keeping it simple and capturing the essence, the
Yeah,
quality.
I've watched your show often now, and I've noticed the paintings that
Yeah.
are really out there aren't they're not, you know, bad paintings. They're just like there's a lot.
Yeah, there's
going
too
on.
much going on, right? So if we focus in on just the one idea, and I think that's what we just did right now with your dream.
There you go. That's all right. And these paintings, I think someone mentioned it. I don't remember when, about purchasing one of these paintings.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can contact me. I mean, if I don't paint over them, I just painted over this one to get to this one because I didn't like the other one. But yeah, we will sell these. These are I'm always selling. You know, always selling stuff. Yeah.
All right. Hey, how was the art fair, the week of art, or whatever?
Yeah. I was busy. You know, a busy week at this fair called the Super Fine Art Fair. It wasn't the fair, probably the one that most people went to at the LA Art Fair downtown. It was nearby, a lot smaller. But yeah, it went well. We did about, I think we did about 40 paintings or so. So.
Wow. Huh. All right. Good for you. That's awesome. Cool.
Well, thank you. Thanks for sharing your dream. And it is. It's probably going to be. Probably going to get a lot of likes. You know, people like the sexual kind of dreams. You know. So.
Yeah, you know, I mean, at this point, you know, it's getting older. It's like, I think America's taboo of, it's a penis.
Yeah.
You know, it's turd, kind of.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It's whatever. Poop and penises, they're all funny, man.
It is kind of funny, and that's us. We are human beings. We fart, we shit, we fuck. You know.
The best part of life. All right, man.
All right, Chet. Thanks for calling in.
You
Sharing
betcha.
us your dream.
Better.
All right.
No.
Sweet. Well, there you have it. We were able to make something out of this one. It's. I think we might. Well, tempted to just leave that stuff in the background alone, but maybe I got to refuel with some colors anyway, so we'll just kind of leave it kind of messed up, I guess, partially. Yeah, the painting that I painted over was from yesterday, and it was a little involved, and it was a little complicated, and I didn't really care for the painting so much, so it's easy to paint over. I actually have a few other ones that we could probably do the same, I think. So, okay. Okay, that's we got the idea there. Okay, that's Chet's dream. All right, let's get another call here. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Wild Star. I feel good now. Now, I feel good. I feel good to be talking to you now.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity.
All right. Gotcha. And why is that? Because you have a dream for
Well,
us?
because you're continuing the dream.
Yeah.
I've been watching you do it for lots of years. Great.
Yeah. We're involved in the dreams. Yes, we are. And we're kind of repainting over ones that were not as well. They just look like I could just paint over them. So that's what I'm doing.
And that's the right thing to do. And you know it as well as I do. I mean, there are no other options, no other choices, and we just took them. But I wanted to tell you my dream.
Yeah, let me hold on for a second there, and let me get some fresh paint here, if you don't mind.
I don't.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I just got a mess of paint, and let's put some fresh paint going on here. Yeah, just got a mess. Should have, could have done this beforehand, but I didn't, and I wouldn't do it.
I had a fish jump out of my hand today because I should have done something beforehand, and I didn't, and
yeah,
it was okay.
Exactly. All right, so we're getting close. Let me put some white paint down here. All right, white paint. And we're basically short on all the colors, so just hold on here for a second, guys. We got some red, some yellow. Okay, we're gonna need some blue. Basically, all the colors of the rainbow we put down on the palette, and go from there. Let's see, some alizarin crimson. Okay, we're almost there. And some blue and some green. We got some green there. We'll a little more green. Some blue too, and we'll be good to go. Okay, we're almost there. What was your name now?
Wild Star.
Wild Star. Wild Star. Okay, let me put your name on the back here so we don't forget. Wild Star. Okay. We are just about ready to go here. I can just kind of scrape this off. I'm just going to paint over this.
It's all good. It's like a dot matrix kind of thing.
Okay. Well, what do you got? Tell us your dream now. What do you got?
So, the dream is a simple dream.
Good.
I'm on an island.
Okay.
It's an island that's very green. It's a tropical island.
Okay.
And I'm walking up the side of this island, tropical island mountain. And as I walk up, I'm under this kind of canopy of trees. And I find this bolt-action rifle. And it's all covered in mud. It's like it's from a war far long ago time. But I pick it up anyway, and I carry it. And I keep walking down the path and then I come to an opening in the path, and it's almost like a coliseum of space in the jungle. And from one of the sides, a giant tiger comes roaring out and jumps through the air. And I tried to fire this old rifle, and it didn't work. And then I remembered if I dropped to one knee and put the rifle on my knee, you know, I could do it like a Napoleonic block the cat.
Yeah.
So I did, and it just bounced off and went running the other way, and I kept walking till I came to an opening, which was the downside of the hill, but I could see the scene, I could see everything. And this fellow popped up and said, "Hey, Mike, be careful, for there be tigers." And that was the dream.
Okay. All right. Well, that's not a simple dream. It's a little complicated, but we're gonna try to capture just you know, the moment of you trying to shoot this tiger.
Well, that sounds great.
Yeah. Let's try to capture that in some ways with the gun. Put the gun here.
You know what? I've got to go,
Okay.
but I want to wish you a great evening.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
All right. Yes. Thanks for calling in and sharing us your dream. I'm gonna try to capitulate what we heard what you said, in best we can. Here. We might even
And that's a
leave.
wonderful thing. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for calling in, buddy. Sweet dreams.
Cheers.
All right. There he goes. Gotta go. Gotta run. Okay, let's work on this some more then. Yeah, let's put some little tiger action here. A little sort of a, I don't know, Bengal tiger look. Kind of a cheetah kind of deal. I got an orange cat, so I'm just basically painting an orange cat, you know. But they do kind of, a tiger could look like this, I guess. Maybe not. It's okay. It's a painting after all. Give it some teeth. Scary. Yeah, we'll just leave the pizza there. You know, that's okay. Not really part of the dream, but it's another part of someone else's dream. We'll just make it a collaborative dream. Which is, I'm open to that for sure. Okay, let's work on the face here. I go bigger on the brush here if we can. Get those canine fangs going, that's what we need. Yeah. Sort of, kind of got it, kind of didn't get it. It's not really doing a very good job. That's okay. screwing that up. I'll spend the next 5 hours figuring, trying to get that to look right. It's just never going to look right. It's okay. Alright, there you go. Maybe just made it bigger. Okay, so then there's this guy down below, and it's a tropical island, he says, so we can just kind of make that a little more nicer. Now we happen to have the water there already, so that's kind of nice from the other painting that we had going, so we'll just go ahead and bring that about. This next call coming in. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Yes. Hello. This is Chinese buffet calling.
Chinese buffet? Yeah.
The last time you come in, you eat way too much.
Okay. I think they got the wrong number. Okay, call in 818-528-4516 if you have a dream that you would like to have painted. We will try to capture it in some way, some form or fashion. So just let us know what you got. All right. Trying to basically painting on top of other dreams at the moment, which is kind of an interesting battle, no doubt. Weird. You know, I had some pizza last night, actually. I'm trying to wonder, did I paint this yesterday or the day before? This is the vagina canal from another dream that we're still kind of keeping partial, I guess, keeping some of it there if we can. Let's go bigger on that brush if we can. call here. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, it's your neighbor.
Okay. The game works like this. You call in, you have a dream, tell us your name, and we'll paint your dream. Shout out to Patrick Tufts, donating super chat $1. Thank you so much, Patrick, for that. Give us a call, 818-528-4516, and we will tell us your dreams. Tell us your dreams. All right. And we're kind of onto a new move, because I was finding that the paintings were kind of lacking depth. As a painter, you kind of sense that, well, you know, you paint so much, you know, you want to put some depth into these. So these are now becoming kind of combined dreams. We're kind of combining people's dreams here, so it's getting a little more, for me, a little more interesting actually. So I'm getting excited by that, and hopefully you do too, and you want to call us and have us paint your dreams. This one's kind of done for the most part. It's basically done, isn't it? Okay. So always do something more to it, though, couldn't we? All right. Let me see if I can get the nose. The nose goes more like that. That's the way the nose is. Yeah, it's more like that. I forgot. I had the triangle the wrong way. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that anymore. We'll just wait for your calls here. We're about halfway through the show. We got... there's still a few more canvases that we're going to rework, because I got one for sure. I don't think I cared for. I got two. Just two for sure. So we're just going to paint over those. Okay. Oh yeah. Good times. Roses are red, violets are blue. John is awesome, and you can be awesome too, says Patrick Tufts. That is right. I wouldn't say I'm awesome, but I'm only if I were to be considered awesome, it's only because I stay in the game for the most part. I keep going, but I wouldn't say it's awesome. It's an awesome experience. Might be perceived as an awesome experience, but I'm just trying to keep going, and that's all one can do, is just keep going. All right, through thick or thin, you just keep going, and that's what we do. And your dreams are a fun thing to keep an eye on. It's another option. It's like having a beer or having a cup of coffee or taking a shit, or you name it, driving your car, watering, mowing the lawn, and just eating a burrito. I mean, it's just another thing that you shouldn't just disregard and not think of it as being anything other than just nonsense. There is at least a concerted effort in the dream world with trying to help you out and trying to help you figure out your life. It is an option that one could look to. It's not a end-all, say-all, end-all, or you don't want to necessarily abide by it verbatim. But there's always a hint. There's a clue, maybe, to it, or at least there's some substance. How you figure it out, I don't really know. But if you keep an eye on it, you'll find patterns. As we talk to you all about your dreams, we have found and we discover a lot of similarities. I had a weird dream last night that amongst all the dreams that I was having, I do remember this one moment where and so yesterday we painted. Someone said that they were on a reclining chair, the reclining chair. They reclined, and then a rat came out every time they reclined, and it was really bizarre. Matthew, thank you so much. Super chat, $2, Matthew. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah. So anyway, so I dreamt of these basically my brother and two sports announcers, football sports announcers, all reclining in the reclining chairs, like they were hanging out, like like drinking beer and eating popcorn or something. And then my brother said to them, he said, it was actually Barry Switzer and Jimmy Johnson. And my brother said to him, yeah, why isn't Jim Plunkett in the Hall of Fame? And that was it. That was the dream. Now, you tell me. That is a great question, by the way. It's a valid question. Patrick, another $1 from Patrick. $1. Yes. Thank you so much. And so, Super chat, Patrick Tufts and Matthew coming through. Super chatting. And so that was the dream. Now, does that make any sense? No. I mean, or it does. It actually does make sense because, though I could almost even imagine my brother being a Raiders fan as I am to some degree. Would be questioning that, like why isn't Jim Plunkett, who won two Super Bowls, why wouldn't he be in the Hall of Fame? And probably it could be the same situation though as what's his name, the guy who retired from the New York Giants. Forgot his name. What's his name? And he's the brother and stuff, and he won two Super Bowls, but he has a terrible record in terms of throwing interceptions and stuff. All right, we love you, John. Never give up painting dreams. You're on one day. We'll all be able to day job very soon. It will be your day job very soon. Thank you, thank you for your support, Patrick. Thank you very much. Guys, so let's talk about your dreams. Let's paint your dreams. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. We're kind of having fun painting over dreams that they were still great dreams, mind you. No, it wasn't Brett Favre. It's the guy. They're brothers, and they had a father too that was in the NFL, and the other brother played for the Broncos in the. Why am I? What's the other? Eli Manning. Yes, thank you, Dark Neutral. Yeah, Eli Manning and Peyton Manning, and I believe Peyton Manning is he in the Hall of Fame already? I don't know, or because he's got to wait the 5 years or something. Maybe he's not in yet. But so Eli Manning, they keep saying, well, we don't think he's going to be in the NFL Hall of Fame because he has a terrible, interception to whatever record, win-loss record. But he did win 2 Super Bowls, mind you, and he was the MVP of both Super Bowls, which is actually, and so anyway, going back to Jim Plunkett, he should be in the Hall of Fame. Of course, I'm a Raiders fan, so I basically want all the Raiders stars to be in the Hall of Fame as anyone should and would want their team's players to be in the whatever Hall of Fame. Like it matters, it doesn't matter. By the way, and of course, being a Raiders fan, you after all these years seeing them lose, you quickly learn about the fact that a team will always let you down, and also they don't pay your bills. They do not pay your bills. Okay. So yeah, fine. If you were a New England Patriots fan, fantastic. You've had a great run, and maybe you keep running with that, but you're still broke. They're not paying the bills. Patrick is a Chicago Bears fan. We feel your pain. Yeah, I know how you feel. Though you guys had your days back in the 50s, didn't you? You guys were big time in the 50s, and you won in the 80s. You guys had the Super Bowl shuffle or whatever. You guys won. Is the cheeseburger butt still for sale? Well, I might have one or two around. I don't. It depends on which one you're talking about. And then I also make them to order, or at least I did. I mean, I can still make them to order. So you could always ask me or something. All right. Waiting for another dream, if there's one out there. If not, we'll wait for one to come through. Maybe I should fix it. Okay, now that I see this, I can fix this a little bit more, I guess. Maybe I paint that out. I think I'm gonna paint the vagina. It's not. I'm not really getting it right. Just paint that out. Since we have some time to behold. Let's get rid of it. All right, I've got another call coming in here. Probably another dream. Let's see what we got. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, John. This is Manny. How are you?
Hey, Manny. What's going on? I'm doing good. Yeah.
I'm doing good. Also, I'm really enjoying watching your show. Long time viewer,
Cool.
first time caller. I just wanted to tell you about a dream I had.
Yeah, of course.
So, I in this dream,
Wait a second.
I went to.
Wait. Let me. This is Manning. Manny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Manny. M-A-N-N-Y.
Okay. Let me write this on the back here.
Sure. So, should I tell you my dream now?
Manny.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Let me get this going here. Okay. All right. Go. What do you got?
So in my dream, I'm going to my local pizzeria, and in the corner as I'm ordering, I noticed there's a large hedgehog.
Okay.
And so I scoop it up, and I take it home.
Yeah.
And I had this dream probably a year or two ago. So I used to live with this roommate. I didn't really like him too much. So in the dream, he sees that I have this hedgehog, and he freaks out, and it gets really physical, and we have a physical altercation basically.
Yeah.
And that's more or less the whole dream.
Okay.
He was just real upset that I brought this hedgehog
Right.
into the apartment, and I really wanted it there, and he didn't want it, and so we had this giant fight. So I don't know how you would paint that.
Well,
but
yeah, I'm just, I'm kind of doing the hedgehog right now. I don't really
oh,
know.
that's great. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't really.
It was like a big. It was like a big. It was actually similar to that color. It was in my dream. It was like a beigeish, greenish thing.
Yeah.
And it was really, it was really weird. I don't know if you've ever seen a hedgehog in real life, but it was like maybe like 10 times the size of a normal hedgehog. Like a huge, like a basketball. And
Yeah.
so that's more or less all I remember.
Gotcha.
But I just wanted to call in and
Sure.
share some words of encouragement. Also, you've always been such a
Appreciate it.
positive internet figure for me. And it's Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And I just want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day as well.
Okay. Happy Valentine's to you.
And please keep doing what you're doing, and I hope you get some more nice dreams in there tonight.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, buddy. Thanks for
No
sharing.
problem.
All right.
Thank you. Keep painting. All right.
I
See you
will.
later.
Okay. There goes Manny. Good night. Sweet dreams. So I'm going to sort of paint a hedgehog here. From what I imagine what a hedgehog is. Kind of looks like a turkey right now with a bunch of like pointy. I'm kind of making a porcupine. I don't know what a hedgehog. I don't know what's a head. What's that look like? We're gonna make it a cute hedgehog though. And but then his buddy did not like this, so they got into a fight. All right, we'll just kind of go here with that. Like, why are you bringing this in? It's like that is some screwed up stuff here. Having this ugly creature, ugly monster, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, they're fighting. Yeah, they're just fighting. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can kind of fix this here a little bit here. Get some work the face going on a little bit here. Kind of nice about painting over on top of the other paintings is it gives it this extra depth. It even adds to the dream, even though it's obviously it's not the same dream. I'm not going to paint over all the dreams that we did because some of them actually work quite well as is. Like they seem to, I don't know, somehow hit the nail on the head or something. So. All of painting over them all, but I think there's something to this. big necks, don't they? Let's kind of cut them back down. That hedgehog to look like a hedgehog if it's possible. Not really sure what a hedgehog looks like. But it's a happy thing, whatever it is. It's very happy. Very happy creature. Okay. Okay, at least it has some depth. This guy's got some depth. Which is good. It's good to have some depth in a painting. Even if it doesn't make any sense. Dreams don't have to make sense. So that's the thing. Dreams don't have to make sense. So it's almost like another story adding to this, the what's happening behind and now what's happening in the foreground. It's or not. Maybe there's nothing to it. I don't know. We'll just kind of leave that in the background now. It's kind of nice, I think. I kind of like it. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I don't like it. We'll find out. Maybe I paint over this later. Later on. It's entirely possible. At least this has some depth. Pictorial, it has some pictorial depth that I think the original first run through did not have. Alright, just, got another good 10 more minutes left. There's another dream that you'd like to have us paint. We will do that. Here, I guess we gotta zoom in here. Looks like I'm kind of out of, a little bit out of focus. There you go, that's a little better. I think I could fix that tail on the other one. Let's see if I can do. Let's get that one up there. The tail looks like it's kind of screwed up, so let's fix this tail. I don't know what happened there, but let's fix it. There you go. That's good. Fix that back a little bit more if we can. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this. Possible. Let's get rid of that. Now that's a ship back there. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. We could. Tells me to do so. So we can get the ship to look like a ship, maybe. That's what it is. It's a ship. So why don't we put a ship in there? Yeah. But from the other, just like a ship mast. Okay. Let's get this next caller in here. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, who's this? What? This is the third time you be calling me. What?
Right. Okay. I'm gonna fine tune this just a little bit more. Put some ship. You know, what'd be cool is a ship with pizza sales. That'd be fun, but I don't know. How am I gonna do that? I could do it. Let me see. Can I do that? It's too late now. I already got. I mean, it's not too late. But let me see. I would just do this for now. That's another idea, I guess. We'll do that for some other. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's see. Let's see who this is. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello?
Who's this?
Yeah, hello?
When you call up, you say your name and then you tell me your dream. That's how it works. They have those little lines there. Yeah, let's put those little lines there. Kind of getting into doing this little detail that really is. Some flags up there. Like that. That's it. Some flags. That's it. I like the pizza up on the top. Pizza doesn't make any sense, does it? It's okay though. Dreams don't make any sense. That's for sure. Okay. That is going to be it for us. Let's recap what we painted here today, okay, guys? Let's see here. Where is you guys? Where are you? Where's my chat? Is this here? Oh, okay. That painting is sick. Will you sell it to me for $10, son? I'm sorry. No, Patrick, I'm sorry. Okay, so just to recap here, we took our old paintings from other dreams that didn't quite. They were great dreams, no doubt, and we had a great time painting them. But ultimately, the actual painting themselves were they were lacking extra mojo. They were lacking that extra special sauce, as they say. And so I put it upon myself to just paint over them, but maybe keep some of the elements. And so in this dream, it's a combination of both. It's this Wild Star and Pyro. Pyro had the original dream, but we painted over it mostly. And so Wild Star had this dream where he was at some island, tropical island, and then there was a Bengal tiger, and he shot at it, and he couldn't kill it. Basically, was the dream. And then Pyro had a dream with pizza, slices of pizza, and some kind of pirate ship, and but that, it's not the same. It's all screwed up, so it's good. It's good and screwed up. I like it. Okay, so that's that one. I'll post these up on Instagram too, by the way, just letting you know. Now this one is a kind of a combination too, from originally from Paula, and now Manny added to Paula's dream. Paula underneath had the dream of dreaming about her mom with a new boyfriend, and she farted. She felt embarrassed. And then in this case, Manny had a dream where he had a hedgehog, brought it back to his roommate who did not like the hedgehog, and so they had an argument. Okay, so that's that dream. Okay, and then the first one is from Chet, and we painted over Andy's original dream. Andy had a dream where he was in China with his girlfriend, and it was a beautiful dream, but just didn't work out as a painting, so we painted over it. And so Chet had this dream of basically using his penis as a paintbrush. Ultimately, is basically the dream. All right, guys. Well, we had fun. I'm gonna post these up on Instagram, so make sure you like them, because that's all you can do. You can't not like them. There's no other way. But you could also ignore them and all that. Okay. So anyway, hey, thanks for hanging out. We had fun, didn't we? Talking about dreams and all that stuff. Thanks again to Patrick and to Matthew for chipping in and adding, donating some money to keep this show going in the super chat. We'll be back on Monday. We're going to do some more dreams, maybe. Possibly. Unless I change my mind. I'm always likely to change my mind, but so far, really, it's been fun to paint your dreams, and it's fun to paint no matter what. So thanks again for calling in. Thanks to everyone calling in and sharing your dreams, and everyone in the chat room. Sweet dreams, guys. We'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.